Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's UPSC Toppers Answer Copy Analysis, we are going to see All India Rank 9 of UPSC 2024 Aditya Vikram Agarwal's answer copy. So let's first try to understand the question, then we will see how this topper has addressed the question in a complete manner. What do you understand from land subsistence? Explain the various reasons behind land subsistence. Recommend measures to arrest the calamity. So this is a 10-marker question and it needs to be answered in 150 words. That is a maximum of 2 pages. And overall, while reading the question, we know very well there are two major components which has been asked in the question. And this particular question is picked from your GS paper 3 component of disaster management. Okay, let's now try to see how this topper has addressed this question. Overall, while looking at the answer itself, there is a clear clarity in the answer. There is a proper structure of answer writing with proper introduction, which is written in 2.5 lines. Additionally, body of the answer has been highlighted with proper major subheadings, and the topper has concluded the answer in a crisp manner. That is 3 lines of proper conclusion. Now, let's try to see what this topper has done creatively in this answer writing technique. Overall, if you see the introduction itself, the topper has highlighted or started the introduction with current affairs. Students, this is one important thing which we need to learn from UPSC toppers, especially Aditya Vikram Agarwal, because this particular topper has been able to fetch almost more than 11 marks than the All India Rank 1 itself. And he is considered to be one of the major topper in UPSC Mains answer. So he is able to fetch that much marks. So we need to learn lot of techniques. Even if you see not only introduction friends, even while concluding the answer also, he has brought in, that is the various committee, the relevant committee reports in the answer. This is what I will be telling. Whenever we are writing GS paper 3 answer, we need to bring in schematic diagrams, linkage with current affairs, committee reports, data. All these will be able to fetch maximum marks in the exam. And overall, if you look at the body of the answer, we know very well in the question itself, there has been two major components. So there needs to be two minimum subheadings, and that is what this topper has also done. So he has included two major subheadings in the answer, and the subheading has been approached in a flowchart or schematic diagram based approach, but overall it is a point-wise format. For the first natural factors, he has written almost 3 major points, and if you look at anthropogenic factors, this topper has written another 3 points. So overall, this topper has written 6 points for the first major subheading, so you will be easily getting 3 marks for this component. And for the diagram which he has done in a very creative manner, you will be easily getting another half a mark extra. And if you look at the second major component, again he has highlighted the keywords and he has written overall 5 points. So he will be getting easily 2.5 marks because he has also included diagrams also. And if you look at the introduction and conclusion, introduction he has also followed it by proper definitional approach along with inclusion of current affairs. So the maximum mark of 1 mark will be awarded for this topper for introduction and conclusion also. So overall, in this 10 marker question, this particular topper has got in the body of the answer itself 2.5 plus half, that is 3 marks, and another 3 marks, that is 6 marks in the body of the answer itself, and 1 mark each for introduction and conclusion. So overall, this topper will be getting 8 mark out of 10 marks, and I would be saying this is what the maximum marks which we can target in the real UPSC Mains examination itself, because the UPSC examiner will be very much tough to award you maximum marks, and we need to always come up with maximum number of points. And whenever we are writing a 10 marker question, my suggestion would be try to come out with minimum of 6 points to a maximum of 10 points. Here, if you look at this topper, he has written for the first subheading 6 points and second subheading 5 points. So overall, this topper has written 11 points. So in any case, we need to award the minimum marks for this particular points. That is why this topper is consistently able to get the maximum marks in his answer writing technique. Along with that, he always has the habit of introducing and writing conclusion with proper committees and current affairs linkages, underlining the keywords and bringing varieties of answer writing approach creativity, that is usage of flow charts and then diagrams. All this keeps doing value addition to the answer writing technique. Not only that, if you look at his overall, that is marks which he has got is 854. Even All India rank 1 Sakti Dubey has got 843 marks only. That is why I am telling that we need to learn lot of things from this All India rank 9 Aditya Vikram Agarwal. And if you look at his GS paper 3, that is marks also, out of 250 marks, he is able to get 111 marks. So some of the important things which he has learned from today's video is, yeah, that is structure of the answer is going to be very crucial. We know very well writing a proper introduction and conclusion in a crisp of 3 lines is important. That what is important is also linking that introduction and conclusion with current affairs will bring more value in our answers. And writing the body of the answer with subheading approach from point-wise approach is important. But what is further important is introducing varieties of diagrams such as schematic and other relevant diagrams to make our concepts understand to the examiner and also to fetch extra marks in the exam. And wherever it's possible, we should try to bring in relevant examples. So these are some of the things which we should include whenever we are writing a disaster management answer in GS paper 3 answer. Students, those of you who are facing challenges or need feedback for your answer writing technique, you can join the Telegram group which is given in the description box below for further inputs or constant updates on answer writing. Thank you, students.